It's time now for the Business of Health, brought to you by Healthx Regional Health. Well, U.S. employers currently spend about $1.6 trillion on healthcare every year. And with healthcare dominating the headlines, Indiana is looking to become a leader in healthcare technology. Mary Rachel Redmond joins us now with more. Mary Rachel.
Thanks, Gary. Well, technology is something we talk about frequently on this show, and this week we're delving into how technology is affecting the healthcare industry. Right here in Indianapolis, leaders from Hoosier companies in the health tech space gathered at the Speakeasy downtown to discuss the future of healthcare innovation in Indiana. Speakers included Formstack CEO Chris Byers, Springbuk co-founder and CEO Reasen, and Healthx Chief Operating Officer Thomas Millay. All three weighed in on the challenges and successes they've encountered while building their health tech startups and how they expect the industry to evolve over time. The discussion centered on tips for going to market in healthcare software as a service and new ways to deliver personalized healthcare with technology. Byers raised the issue of mounting concerns about data security in the cloud and the potential hacking of personal information. The Formstack CEO says the greatest threat to healthcare security is still human error. Adding paper forms are the #1 cause of breaches in security for patients in the United States. One overarching agreement among the speakers, though, Indiana has a unique opportunity to be a leader in the health tech space.
Indiana is this really interesting hub where we have one of the largest insurers nationally in Anthem. We also have one of the very first and largest information exchanges in IHI. So you have huge data, you have a huge insurer, and then we also have one of the most prolific hospital organizations in IU Health. So you have the clinical, you have the insurer, you've got big data, and then, sitting across the street here, we have IUPUI School of Informatics. So you have machine learning, big data, all this kind of bunched together. And I think that there's an enormous opportunity for folks that are right here. There's a natural ecosystem for companies like ours to be born out of Indiana.
Healthcare is obviously a very large industry. We have some excellent technology resources available, similar to things that have been done in marketing automation and marketing analytics and that whole process. We can apply that to healthcare and improving the healthcare experience for everyone. Analytics is a piece of it, online, digital engagement. There are just so many areas where healthcare needs improvement that I definitely believe Indianapolis has a future there.
According to TechPoint, Indiana currently has 43 health tech companies across the state, with that number continuing to grow. Gary?
So there's a real feeling that Indianapolis and Indiana more broadly can really be a center for health technology.
Oh, absolutely. That was the overarching theme at this panel, and everybody seems to think that Indianapolis and really statewide wearable devices, for instance, at Launch Fisher's Recovery Force, we did a story on them last year. Lots of opportunity.
All right, Mary Rachel, thanks very much. Well, thanks for watching Inside Indiana Business on YouTube. For the latest statewide business news, be sure to visit InsideIndianaBusiness.com and subscribe to our free daily e-newsletters by clicking on the link.